We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the Akron Rubberducks and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bert Covey gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, we'll see a lot of fastballs from him, but primarily the one that is running from the arm side into the hitter. You'll see some guys get knocked back off the plate. You may see somebody get knocked down, but it's not intentional. He's really just trying to get that good movement that maybe jam the hitter.
Digging in now, Gabriel. Cabrera, he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cabrera.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Garcia comes up with it. A quick out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. Bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Swing and a line drive. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory. Do do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Right fielder, Julio Carbajal.
Stepping in now, Julio Carbajal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runners on first with one down. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fourth, first baseman, Antoine Gagnon.
Into the box now, Antoine Gagnon. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Two out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Popped up. Brandon will put this one away, and his side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Jay Lee, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got two of them. He's got the four-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the four-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
Coming to the plate now, David Keating. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Squirrels, second baseman, David Keating.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
I love the effort on the play right there. The jump throw from the shortstop just didn't get to first base on time.
In now, Gerald Morrison, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Swinging a looper to left. Belanger moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Troy Switzer comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Thatcher ranging into the higher the side. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Herschel Roberts took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Roberts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully they'll catch it in this one.
First offering on its way. Salvatore Guerrero comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Wes Acho, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-1. Here it is.
It's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting
So
eighth,
stepping in,
third
Eric
baseman,
Baird.
Eric Baird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys. Such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Bobby Thatcher. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after. At the plate, Pedro Cedeno. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carbajal has a play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Well, this ball club committed a couple errors last game, but they were still able to walk away with the W. But you can't do that every night. That puts a lot of pressure on your pitching. You have to catch the baseball. You catch it, more often than not, you're going to win.
Jack Brandon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 1. And this pitch is hit and another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gabriel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kent Belanger.
Striding in once again, Kent Belanger. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot toward third. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Ready for another chance. Julio Carbajal, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Katz is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Antoine Gagnon.
Antoine Gagnon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
The next 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herschel Roberts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied. Standing in, Alexis Alvarez. Pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9th, catcher, Tommy Spain.
Into the box now, Tommy Spain. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Hit on the ground out to short. Thatcher gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Salvatore Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Salvatore Guerrero.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Wes Acho.
The batter, catcher, Wes Acho.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Eric Baird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, a high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is fouled at the plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Standing in now, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Hitter.
Gabriel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
The 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Now batting,
Center
Gerald
fielder,
Morrison.
Gerald
0 for 1 for him
Morrison.
here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's the first out.
First baseman, number 10, James.
At the plate,
Katz.
James Katz. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all
9,
business. He's not messing
Troy
around trying to pick
Switzer.
at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carmen
attention,
Campos is going to take
Now
over here in
pitching for
inning
the
number
Squirrels,
5, so it'll be a
number
bullpen
12,
game from here on out.
Carmen Campos.
Ready once again, Kent Belanger. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
here in a
Akron,
tie ball game.
left fielder, Kent Belanger.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding
right
into
fielder,
the box,
Julio
Julio
Carbajal.
Carbajal. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, first baseman, Antoine Gagnon.
Now at the plate, Antoine Gagnon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Herschel Roberts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Pedro Cedeno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Pedro
Into the
Cedeno.
windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The 3-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Coming to the plate
Third
now,
baseman,
Jack
2.
Brandon. 0
Jack
for 1 for him here in
Brandon.
this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The next 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Gil
Now batting.
Garcia.
The shortstop, Gil Garcia.
He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Settling in now, Alexis
fielder,
Alvarez.
Alexis Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. First and second now, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Tommy Spain, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way, and that one stayed too low apparently. 2 down, runners at first and second. Two and 0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 2-1. Late that time for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set. Here's the 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Keating. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carbajal is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Ready once again, Salvatore
Leading off for
Guerrero.
Akron.
He'll look to get something
Second
going here
baseman,
in this scoreless ball game.
Salvatore Guerrero.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball
Now
inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Runner back standing. Into the box, Wes Acho, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Eric Baird is on deck. Full count. Here it comes. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. Out of play. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try it again. 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready for another chance? Eric Baird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Bobby Thatcher is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Katz is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Gabriel Cabrera.
Gabriel Cabrera.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Spain. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Kent. Belanger, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rubberducks lead this one 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerald Morrison. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
The strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Belanger is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
Ready for
hitter,
another shot now. Troy Switzer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Naylor will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Matt Naylor.
Riding in once again, Julio Carbajal. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Antoine Gagnon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, Herschel Roberts. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Grounded to short. To his right, Garcia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Pedro Cedeno. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Pedro Cedeno.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Doug Pettit is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Doug Pettit. Into
the box now, Jack Brandon. in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The shortstop, Gil
At the plate,
Garcia.
Gil Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Carbajal has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Digging in now, David Keating, trying to keep things going now. With a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Gagnon is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Dalyur Hinojosa is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Dalyur Hinojosa.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Second baseman, Salvatore Guerrero.
Salvatore Guerrero is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Garcia is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now,
Acho.
Wes Acho. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Cedeno is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Baird.
Eric Baird. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gerald Morrison. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sam Bourbon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Akron, number 20, Sam Bourbon.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, James Katz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Troy Switzer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
A lot of base hits up the middle.
Now
Set
batting,
your sights up the alleys
right
and try to
fielder,
take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Standing in now, Pedro Cedeno, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. C.J. Sinclair comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
C.J. Sinclair.
Into the box now, Bobby Thatcher. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. And that's over. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Designated hitter, Gabriel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Gabriel Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Ready with the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Morrison going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Carbajal.
So digging in now, Julio Carbajal, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, first baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Antoine Gagnon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Spain is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Well, the run will score in the inning on this. Robbie Valencia will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Robbie Valencia.
Stepping into the box, Jack Brandon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Acho is up with it, and he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more. Gil Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0. Here's the pitch. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alexis Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Armando Vina takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Armando Vina.
Stepping up to the plate, Herschel Roberts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Fielder, Herschel Roberts.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Salvatore Guerrero. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Wes Acho. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Brandon is there, and he has it for the out.
Third baseman number 13, Eric Baird.
Now batting, Eric Baird. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The batter number 3.
Now at the plate, Bobby Thatcher. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, settling in now, Tommy Spain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Tommy
Woody Verland comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Woody Verland.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, David Keating.
Stepping in, David Keating. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Stepping in now, Gerald Morrison, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2.
The designated hitter,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box, Robbie Valencia. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Julio Carbajal. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antoine Gagnon. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Herschel Roberts.
Herschel Roberts.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and he pops him up. Over. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He spoils another one and will do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2.
Leading off for the Flying Squirrels.
Ready for another chance. James Katz, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And a rather easy first out.
The designated hitter, number 9, Troy.
Digging in once
Switzer.
again, Troy Switzer. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Cedeno ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Hit out towards second. Guerrero takes it in. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Now
Steve
for the
Bench
Squirrels,
gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Bench.
Stepping in, Salvatore Guerrero. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Salvatore Guerrero.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. On the ground up the middle, Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wes
Stepping
Acho.
up now, Wes Acho. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Eric Baird.
Number 13, Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez moves over, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. First pitch of the at-bat. Jack Brandon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Guerrero onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Gil Garcia.
Now in the box, Gil Garcia. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Roberts on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Alexis Alvarez.
In now, Alexis Alvarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tommy.
So
Spain.
stepping in, Tommy Spain. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for Akron.
So striding in, Bobby Thatcher. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first, and he drops it.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he could have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Thatcher heads for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Standing in now, Julio Carbajal. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
No strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitter's count, you get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Antoine Gagnon.
At the plate, Antoine Gagnon. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Herschel Roberts. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Into the box now, Salvatore Guerrero, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. A swinging bunt to the mound. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
Into the box, Wes Acho, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready on 1-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Rubberducks lead it 5-2. Chris
attention, please.
Esquivel comes in
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen as he'll
Akron,
finally try to wrap this one up
31,
in the bottom of the
Chris
13th.
Esquivel.
Digging in and looking for more, David Keating.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, second baseman, David Keating.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game,
Now
leadoff
batting,
single. Now, they still got some work to
fielder,
do. You got the tying
Gerald
run on the on-deck
Morrison.
circle, but they've got a shot now.
In now, Gerald Morrison, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 0-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, James Katz. And Dan, what's
chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Troy Switzer will be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding into the box, Troy Switzer.
Troy Switzer.
First pitch on its way. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time, it just didn't work
Now
out.
batting,
Ready now, Pedro Cedeno,
Cedeno.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Jack Brandon,
Brandon.
trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Carbajal on the move. 2 gone. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Gil Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Woody Verland claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Esquivel hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The Rubberducks, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.